When Garrett finished his letter to Santa, he decided he wanted to come to the post office with me to mail it himself. Which was a problem, you know, 'cause I wanted to keep it. So I had to put my mom skills to the test and make a duplicate that he wouldn't notice. I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty close, huh?
Yep, I would have made A's go bigger, but North Pole.
Wait, let me see your letter. Show me. Ready to mail it? Why is that one? Something stuck. Here, put in that one. That one won't open. Get it in there. Now close it. It'll fall down.
Let's go now.
It will. Alright, letters to Santa. And I wanted to share with you how to make this easy ornament clay from just baking soda and cornstarch. In a saucepan, you're going to mix 1 1/4 cups of baking soda, 3/4 of a cup of cornstarch, and 3/4 of a cup of water. I actually ended up adding about 1/8 of a cup more water because it just wasn't working quite well. You're just going to mix this all and stir it on medium heat until it sort of resembles mashed potatoes. Only, I don't know if you want to eat mashed potatoes that thick. So if you have that one family member that brings mashed potatoes to family gatherings and they're kind of like inedible, make it look like those. Once you get to that point, you're going to put it in a bowl with a damp towel covering it and let it cool until it's comfortable enough to handle. I rolled mine out to about a 1/2 inch thick, and they just put their handprints in, and I cut out a mitten shape around them to make their ornaments for this year. The good thing about this dough is it's a lot lighter than salt dough, which we've used before. The bigger your kids' hands get, the heavier these ornaments get, so I was glad this was a lot lighter. We also made some cutout ornaments out of some modeling clay, and we let them all dry for a few days before we got ready to paint.
wheel. I got a wheel. If I fly away.
Butterfly flew away. Let me see what you painted so far, bud. Remember, don't put too much paint on it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Garrett, you look so much like your daddy.
No,
My, my daddy. Good, bud.
Dude.
I don't think it's ever gonna dry though. You got a lot of paint on there. You made some pretty creations.
Yeah, but this still needs some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sit on me all the time.
Yep. The boys had so much fun making all of these, and the dough for the handprint ornaments was super easy. Of course we had to have a Texas ornament. I don't know how there's not one on our tree yet. And you know what they say, home is where the heart is. If you give it a try, let me know. I'd love to see your photos on Instagram if you try it out. So make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.